Welcome back to Throttle Garage. Sorry for a little bit of a delay since our last video. We've been really busy. We had a beautiful baby girl, Bree, come into the world. And so we kind of had to take a break on the project. And obviously we were super excited to have baby Bree as part of the family now. So stay tuned.
So we're going to be prepping the car for interior painting. And then we're going to vacuum it and then tape off spots we don't want to be painted on.
So as you can see, the interior, we got most of the nastiness up that was in there. We just got to finish vacuuming them up with the good old shop vac. Colin's going to do that. And as you can see here, we have the materials that we're going to use to paint the inside. So obviously, we got to go with protection first. Don't want to be breathing in these fumes. So using, obviously, a appropriate mask. Then in addition to that, we've had really good experience on our other vehicles. We've done the firewall, roll cages, things like that with this VHT roll cage and chassis prep paint. Really like it. Goes on smooth and gives a nice just flat black type appearance since we're going to be laying Dynomat down or Kilmat, excuse me. Very similar to Dynomat. We're going to do a review on that shortly once we get it installed. But this is what we're going to be using to do the inside of the car. We do have the Chevelles out today. And of course, the Project Collins.
Hi.
Project Camaro, 68 Camaro. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be installing the Dynomat, but we went with a different brand called Kilmat. We got it off of, what, Amazon?
Yeah. So
we got it off of Amazon, and as you can see, it's these sheets like this. And so these bubbles here has a sticky adhesive on this side. It's cuttable, so it's really thin. It's cuttable, so you can basically get it in the car however you want. And then you use these rollers and roll it over it. The bubbles here indicate whether or not it's been pressed hard enough to adhere to the floorboards, trunk compartment, things of that sort. We went with the Kilmat off of Amazon, had really good reviews. We went with the Kilmat 80 mil. This box is supposedly able to do 36 square feet. So we'll give you a review and show you how we do it and go from there. Anything you want to say? No. All righty. Well, we're going to get to work and we'll see how it turns out.
from our last video, we painted the whole inside. Now we're going to start laying down the Kilmat to see where we want it and how we're going to like it. And we'll be back.
All right, so we got the first one going down. Papa is going to be helping them line it up. Kind of got it shaped. Colin is taking off the backing.
Right here. Yeah.
Colin,
Yeah?
how we doing, bud?
Okay.
So what are we doing?
We're laying down all the Kilmat.
And what's this going to do again?
It's going to make the car not as loud and make it cooler.
Yep, it's going to keep some of the heat out. It's going to keep down some of the road noise. But who's going to hear the road noise over that motor, right?
Oh, everybody else.
I know, right? It's going to be so loud, it's not even going to be funny. Make sure you push hard and get all those bubbles out so it sticks all the way.
I see bubbles over there.
Good job.
That's supposed to be there, Grammy. That big one? Yeah, that's the only.
Say hi, Grammy. You're going to be on YouTube.
Hi. I gotta check out the progress, what he's doing.
Well, a little bit. So it's going down pretty easy. It's very forgiving. So far, the Kilmat has been super easy to put down. Nothing complicated about it. As you can see, it's extremely pliable and bendable, so you can get around your curves, around your indentations, things of that sort. So So far, so good. It does come in all different thicknesses. Once again, this is the 80 mil. So depending on what you want, review it. Obviously, the carpet kit's going to go over all of it. So perfection, you know, is really up to you on how detailed you want to get it or not. So, yep, there you go. What's up, everybody? We are back. We are still working on Colin's Camaro. Got the Chevelle out. Got the Camaro. 69 right there. 66. And they are at it. Putting down some more of that Kilmat. We already got the trunk done. As you can see, we got it up over the fender wells.
Hi.
Here we go. Stay tuned. All right, we're back. Just finished up the Kilmat install. Colin, how do you think it went?
Pretty good.
How long did it take us?
Probably like 4 hours and like 30 minutes.
So yeah, it took about 4 hours, a little over 4 hours, 4.5 hours. We only ended up using 2 boxes of the Kilmat. So we bought 3, thinking just to have extra just in case. So if you're doing this size of car and you're wanting to do the trunk, up over the fender wells as well, and then in the inside, as you can see, you only need 2 boxes. We had about 4 extra sheets left over, so you only need 2 boxes if you're doing a Camaro. If you're doing a Chevelle or something a little bit bigger, you might need the extra box. Just keep that in mind. And yeah, by the way, I want to say happy birthday. It's his 12th birthday today, and what did he want to do?
Work on my car and work on my room with all the animal fur.
Exactly. So got this done today for his birthday, and thank you to Papa over there for helping out. He is a master. He has helped obviously build this car, that car, and now he's helping with this car as well. So what do you want to say?
Thank you, Papa.
See you guys later.